What's up, everybody? We are welcome to the stream. It is Sunday Fun Day. We're going to take a virtual trip to World of Commodore in Toronto. I'm so freaking excited. TPUG, it's hosted by TPUG. It's a pet user group. They're one of the oldest user groups in the world. Maybe the oldest Commodore user group in the world. Let me just say hi to everyone real quick. I'm gonna make this really quick, folks, because I want to. They're waiting for us at World of Commodore, so I don't want to keep them waiting. But brother Bill, what is up? DJ Billy Ness, Terminals here. Ash said hi. I appreciate you all so much. Purple Haze Maker is here. Greg of Florida, Predsata, Spinto 777, D Mackey 828 from Club AmigaBill VIP Lounge. So yeah, that was Traffic by Mystique, 1996. At Assembly. It was beautiful. Saint Alex. Saint Alex. It was Traffic by Mystique. It was an amazing demo. One of my favorites. Amiga Cammy's here. What is up? Corbo, what's going on, Corbo? Nivrig, can't wait to play your game later. I'm super stoked. What is up, everyone? It's great to see you all. All right, so I think the folks at World of Commodore are ready for us. We didn't do any testing. We are flying by the seat of our pants here, folks. Flying by the seat of our pants. Let me see if I have something set up here. Oh, okay, this is going to be super cool. Let me go over to my desktop. Let's go to my, let's see, can I do this? If I go to my desktop cam, I'm trying to get it over here, folks. Desktop, boom, there we go. Okay, that's looking pretty sweet. I'm going to full screen these folks. Can I do that? Can I do that? Boom. Can I do that? I guess I can't. View. I can go to view. I can go to maybe mode. I don't know. Boom. Okay, that looks good. We're getting better, folks. We're getting better there. I can close that. Boom. We'll do this. Oh wow. Oh, so I'm speaking, so it's crazy. That is crazy. All right. Zoom. Yay, Zoom. I'll go back to the gallery mode. This will be safer. All right, so I think welcome everyone to the stream. It's a pleasure to have you. What's up, Laser? Make Mr. Torg, KL64. That was an awesome demo, right? You're drinking some wicked energy. Dadler TL with the resub. Thank you so much. So, folks, what I want to do is I don't want to. We're live at World of Commodore, so we are. I think so. Ennio, are you there?
Yep, I'm here. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, Ennio, you sound great. Thank you so much for inviting me to World of Commodore. This is really amazing. I wish I could have been there in person, but this virtual tour is going to be super cool. Anyway, thank you so much for having us. Do you want to just tell the show looks awesome? I see Jeff. Is that Jeff Brace back there? Oh, yes. Awesome. I see some friends there. Welcome everyone to my stream. It's a pleasure and an honor to be at World of Commodore. So I don't know how you want. We're just kind of freestyling it here.
I'm just going to walk around and introduce some of our guests. Say hi, Lee, if you're online. Everybody.
There we go.
Who's actually worked on a modem for the 64.
There's Jeff. There he is. What's up, Jeff? Great to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too. Hope to see you again soon. All right, got this next week, okay? Hope you can make it. Otherwise, BCF East April, all right?
What's next week, Greg? Jeff?
It's Festivus
next weekend. Awesome. So, folks, that is Jeff Brace. He is one of the organizers of VCF East and the Vintage Computer Federation. They're an amazing group. You all know I go to VCF East every year, and it's an awesome show. They have a festival, a Festivus next week. It's a holiday party. They also have amazing swap meets. Jeff and his team do an absolutely amazing job. Jeff, thanks so much. You bring a lot of joy to my life, Jeff. I love VCF. You guys rock. It's great to see you.
Thank you. Good to see you.
Awesome, Jeff.
Outside, that's Dan Cummings. That's Dan from Fast Fingers fame. Hi, Dan. Let's see, a special guest, David Pleasance. Thanks to Retro Rewind for having him here this year. Let's see, what else can I show you guys? One of my favorites is the Mini Mig.
Oh, cool.
Which is being shown. I will be putting an order for mine. Let's see, the B256.
Oh, that's a beauty. Wow. So can you explain what that is, the B256?
Older computer, I think it's the one that had the case designed by Ferrari, I think. Porsche.
I recognize your radon bundling base.
Let's see, what else can I show you guys? It was more yesterday, but it's still pretty damn cool today. We've got demos running.
Very cool.
On a screen. See, even the handle's waving to us.
You're playing Commodore 64 demos and some Amiga demos, maybe? Or it looks like you got 64 demo. Nice.
64 demos for the most part.
Oh, that's beautiful. That is so cool.
Isn't it?
That is
We
so
also
cool.
have some 64 code being written on PCs, but it works. I have JPPM by email, by mail.
I see you got some Amiga Vision there. I like the Amiga Vision's a
Yep.
great one. I love Amiga Vision.
Lots of Amiga stuff, lots of 64 stuff. We have people doing repairs on the spot because it wouldn't be a meetup if there wasn't some repairs.
Oh, you know it. You got to recap those suckers, those Amigas, man. Those caps, they're not happy caps unless they're recapped.
When all hell breaks loose, yeah, you've got to recap it, but it does happen. And of course, our banner, which we've had for years. Let's see, what else can I show you guys? That there's Justice, who had the other retro show over the summer. Say
What's
hi,
up,
Justice.
How's it going?
Oh, great collection there. I see deep. Oh, you got deluxe video. It looks like he's got some really.
Yep.
Let's see what he's got there. Oh, F19, Digiview. Oh, that's one of my favorites. D Paint 2, Wing Commander. Oh, he's got some really good stuff. Oh, Photon Paint is another great one. Distant Suns, one of my all-time favorites. That one is so much fun.
That one's
Gold, yeah.
into my own life, I might add.
Excellent. Distant Suns is an awesome one.
So we've got the Pi Amiga here.
Oh,
Which is-
excellent.
No, it's not Pi Amiga.
Yeah, Pi Amiga.
Pi Amiga,
Yeah.
that is right. Which is what I'm running at home.
That's a nice arcade cabinet there. Oh, that's a nice like tabletop arcade. I love it. A nice pet. I love the pet. That's really cool.
And of course, the free table, but we asked people not to steal the sign.
Everything's free except the sign.
That's the sign. Gotta pay for the sign. We've got our raffle table. How I'm going to do the raffles, I haven't quite figured out yet. But we're giving away donated copies of David's book, or one of David's books. There was another one yesterday. OS.
Very cool. David's
What
book is
Commodore
awesome.
was it?
That Commodore, the Inside Storybook is fantastic.
Oh, great. And I can't wait for the second volume of Vultures to Vampires.
Yes.
Our
yes.
big sponsor this year has been very kind to us, Retro Rewind.
Retro Rewind's awesome.
Oh, yeah, they'll recap the equipment. And they're doing some of it here as well. So it's just wonderful. Including PLS Cocos, I might add. More toys, of course. And if you get hungry, we even have cookies.
I see a Pac-Man cookie there. That's my kind of cookie.
One of my favorites, cookie cutters, for sale too. So
Oh,
with the
that is-
Atari logo. So it's been a good show. We've had tons and tons and tons of traffic. It's just been fantastic.
Oh, that's awesome.
Transmission 64 demo last night. So we had showed top 3 last night. What else did we show? Gentleman did some interviews for his documentary. I adore my 64film.com.
Oh, a new Commodore 64 documentary. What's it called?
I adore my 64.com. Sorry. I adore my 64film.com.
I adore my 64film.com.
So that's
Oh, I'm
coming.
gonna check that out.
Yep. He's just started his GoFundMe on that, but he's already showed quite a bit of demo reel today. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what else I can show you other than some of the repairs going on, which is one of the things that I get off on.
Yeah, the repairs are so cool. It's so hard to keep all these beautiful old machines alive. It's so important to keep them repaired, and the people who actually know how to do it are heroes. You know.
Definitely.
Why not?
So,
Yeah.
so you guys are TPUG, right? The Toronto Pet User Group.
Correct.
And when did you guys start? Because I know you're one of the oldest user groups around.
somewhere around 1979, if memory serves. And I've been a member since '87.
Wow,
Yep.
that's incredible. So you guys are definitely one of the oldest, if not the oldest Commodore user group. So one of the, you guys are really close to my heart because I started the Westchester Amiga user group in 1988. And I thought we have a pretty good run because we've been going ever since then. We never stopped meeting, never will. But you guys are amazing. 1979, that's absolutely incredible. And congratulations to you and all the members. That's so cool.
Thank you. It's been a blast. And getting the show together this year has been a challenge, but worth it. I mean, everybody's enjoying themselves today. And especially yesterday, we just had a lineup out the door of people trying to come in. It's great. And we'll be continuing. We'll do it again next year. And we'll be having a holiday party later this month, normally on the third Thursday of every month. And we're going to continue doing hybrid physical and virtual meetings. So you'll be able to join us over Zoom as well or view over YouTube. So whatever we do can be recorded. So yeah, that's the plan for us right now.
That's amazing. The third Thursday of every month.
Third Thursday every month, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, whether it be daylight or standard. Excuse me. Third Thursday every month, 10 months a year. Summertime will probably just continue being virtual only. So July, August. But yeah, everybody and anybody is welcome to join. You do not need to be a TPUG member to join in on the meetings. Just come on out, have some virtual fun.
Oh, that's so cool. Where do you guys meet?
We are in southwestern Toronto at the Alderwood United Church in the basement. And again, also on cyberspace.
Oh, very cool. That's I'm gonna have to come to one of your meetings. So you said you do Zoom as well. I know you said YouTube and physical. Is there a Zoom?
Yes. During the pandemic, we had such a everybody liked the Zoom meetings, but shortly before the pandemic ended, everyone was like, "Oh no, we got to continue. We got to continue. We got to continue." With the Zoom meetings, we were getting people from all over the world joining in. So we are going to continue with our physical meetings as well. I have physical and virtual meetings.
That's really great. We did the same thing here with Westchester Amiga User Group. We went virtual during the pandemic. Yo, Ami Dozuki, thank you so much for following. And VFX Geek, sorry, thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate all support, guys. We're live. We're live at the World of Commodore in Toronto. It's Sunday. I know these shows and the BCF East, and on Sundays at around 2:00, a lot of people have already packed up and left, but I appreciate the tour. And it's awesome. So yeah, so the same thing with WUG. We went virtual during the pandemic, but we're gonna stay virtual and do physicals too, because now some of the folks, we do have people from all over the world joining as well.
Exactly.
And some folks from the area, they like New York, sometimes it's tough to get around New York, and it's just a lot easier to meet virtually. So we're gonna keep them both virtual and physical. It's like the best of both worlds. It's really cool.
Exactly. You might as well use the technology for both virtual and physical. Have some fun and make it open to as many people as we can. For me, making sure that kids today know where modern technology came from is super important. Knowing how to do assembler programming on a 64 is vital to learning how to program an ARM chip, for instance, with a compiler for an ARM chip. How do you do multitasking? Well, we did multitasking on the Amigas back in the day. These are important lessons to record and to make available to future generations, my opinion.
I agree 100%. It's all, the history is so important. It's really, really important. Oh, look at that. Connect your Amiga to the internet. That's, what, I could use that book, Ennio, because connecting the Amiga to the internet is no easy task, especially with the modern routers that we have these days. I think my router is actually too modern. I have to do, Ethernet cable. What else we got there? Oh, the Amiga DOS Inside and Out. I remember those books. Those were so good. Amiga assembly language.
Yep, we can never forget Lemmings. We must never forget Lemmings.
Lemmings is one of the all-time greats. Still a great game to this day. Well, let's see what else we got there. I love this bin. This is wow.
Now, where do you find this anymore? A print shop. I
Print
actually
shop,
can't
yeah.
find a modern version of print shop to save my life.
Print shop is tough, and that one's sealed. That's amazing.
Want to say hi? This is AmigaBill,
How's
and
it
you're
going?
live on the internet. Both. And this is Greg Nassau, who is the writer of C64 OS.
Oh wow, very cool. Is that the new OS?
Yes.
Oh, amazing! That new OS is incredible. It is really incredible. It's absolutely remarkable. I first heard about it on the Retro Hour podcast, and I went to check it out. And great work. I mean, I'm still blown away by it. I need to really play with it on my real 64. It looks so good. Thank you for that. It's an incredible contribution to Commodore community. It's really cool.
Thanks. There we go. Thank you.
Have a good one, Greg.
Nice meeting you. That new OS is incredible.
Oh, isn't it? I bought a copy yesterday. I couldn't say no.
Yeah.
All my equipment is mostly emulated. I just don't have room for physical anymore. But at the same time, I just can't wait to plug it in and start playing. Probably starting tomorrow night. I think I need tonight to get some sleep.
I can imagine. So you're one of the organizers of TPUG?
I am one of the management committee members. There are several of us. But I mean, it's a group effort. Everybody got involved. Everybody jumped in. Something was missing. That's what I love about this community. They will all jump in when you need a hand. The European Cell Network has an interesting term. It's a mixture of the word for cooperation and competition. And I mean, even the vendors are like, yeah, we'll give you a hand, no problem. And everybody just gets along and they still make their sales. It's fantastic. It's such a community that you don't see this everywhere.
I need to turn to your right. What's that Amiga that you have there? It's an FPGA Amiga. Is that
it's the FPGA Amiga? It is FPGA, right?
Yes. Well, Amiga.
If you can explain to us what it is, that'd be great, and who he is.
So this is the Minimig. I forget your name. Sorry.
My name is Daniel.
This is Daniel from the Minimig project. And is it FPGA implementation of the Amiga?
Yes, but the CPU is real Amiga CPU.
But it is a real Amiga CPU.
So the only FPGA part is actually Amiga chips.
Did you guys?
So the custom chips are FPGA, and the CPU is a real Amiga CPU.
Correct.
So you can run accelerator cards like PyStorm or Original 68000 or Terrible Fires 6830.
So it gives you plenty of options here as to what you can do. So you can use a PyStorm CPU, an actual 68,000 series CPU, or that's Vampire, right?
Terrible Fire, Terrible
Fire, yeah.
It's 030 accelerator card.
That is cool. He's got the TF1230 there. That's awesome. I got a 1260. I'm lucky to have a 1260 in my 1200 here. It's so cool. The Minimig, that's so cool. You know, I've never seen one in action. This is really neat.
I know, and he'll be speaking to us later today. So that's our YouTube channel. We're going to record on the YouTube channel and make it available.
That is really cool.
To watch.
That is super cool. I love all these. Great job with the Minimig, Daniel. That's amazing. I love all these cool projects. I mean, how amazing is it that he's got a Minimig, and then you can integrate a Raspberry Pi into it. You can integrate a Terrible Fire. You know, Steven is doing amazing things with Terrible Fire. That's really cool.
Agreed. It's just cool. The mixture of new hardware and old is just fantastic. I love this stuff.
Yeah, it's really cool. I love the pet. The pet is such a cool. You know what? The first time I heard of you guys, I think it was on a YouTube video. You guys brought your pets to a Starbucks.
Yeah.
That was the coolest video of all time. I love that video.
I was supposed to be there, and unfortunately, I couldn't make it that day, and I'm kicking myself ever since.
I gotta find that video and show it to the folks in the stream, because that is a classic YouTube video right there. It's so good.
Check the TPUG channel on YouTube. It's there.
It's on the TPUG channel on YouTube?
Yes, it is.
Brother Bill, thanks for that link. Brother Bill, maybe you can drop a link to the video. I want to watch that video after we get the tour of the World of Commodore. That'd be really cool. Thank you, Brother Bill. Can you say hi to Dave Pleasance?
Oh yeah, let's bring up Dave. Hang on. Oh, and Retro Rewind also has the repair tools, the cartridges plug in and check the systems are also here. They've been very, very kind to us, I must say.
They're really great. They're huge supporters of the Amiga community. Retro Rewind in Canada. They're fantastic.
Absolutely.
David's busy.
And let me see if I can flag Dave down.
Thanks again.
That mini MIG was really cool.
I totally want to get one. I really, really, really do.
Do you know if Alan PPC is there?
If whom?
Alan, his name's Alan PPC. He works with Terrible Fire Cards.
I don't think so. The name certainly doesn't ring a bell.
Okay. All right.
Sorry about that. I know we wanted to get the vampire guys here, but they didn't have anybody around who could make it this year.
Is anyone from Retro Rewind there right now?
Yeah.
Maybe we could talk to Retro Rewind.
So this is AmigaBill online.
Hi, AmigaBill Online.
Hey, what's going on? Thanks for all the awesome work you do for the Amiga community, man. It's much appreciated.
Thanks, Bill. It's weird. I hear your voice, but I see Enyo's face.
Right, I know you because we're doing like amazing. It's amazing tech right now. So you're live on my stream, and I'm live on his stream, and I'm also zooming with you.
I love it. Your community is awesome, Bill. So are you.
Oh, you rock. You know, just I know a lot of my community probably knows who you are, but why don't you just introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about Retro Rewind for folks who may not know?
Sure. So we're a company located north of the U.S. border in Toronto. We do Commodore and Tandy stuff. I know it's not the right street to talk about the Tandy stuff, but we do that as well. So we manufacture components. We do repairs. We do it all. We answer people's questions. Hell, we'll do your laundry if you need us to do
it. Amazing. I probably need to get a couple of my Amigas recapped. I haven't gotten them all recapped, so it's a process. So one of these days I have to get up there and see you.
Yeah, we're talking about the customer's machine right here. This fantastic. Look at this kitted out 4000 with the mediator in it. PCI, Cyberstorm. Fantastic machine. Needs a little bit of love.
Oh, that's beautiful. My Texas Foosballer is saying that Frank's the best. He's saying hi and you're the best.
Yeah, he's a good guy too. Your community is awesome for us, Bill.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Frank. Appreciate it. Definitely keep in touch, man. Keep in touch. Maybe we could do something to help you guys out at some point.
Go, guys.
Thanks. Frank's a great guy from Metro Rewind. Pixels at Dawn Gaming. What's up, Pixels? Great to see you.
So, would you guys like to say hello to AmigaBill?
Hi, AmigaBill.
What's up, guys? Looks like an awesome show. Have fun.
Yeah.
What do you got there? What's the S Pet? That looks beautiful.
That is the Super Pet.
The Super Pet.
And amazingly used in universities, and much of the programming environments for it came out of the University of Waterloo. So there was Waterloo Pascal, APL, Fortran,
Basic, 6009 assembly.
All of which developed just down the street from here, about an hour away, at the University of Waterloo.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
All right, so give me
sorry, go on.
It's so funny because I'm definitely an Amiga guy, but and I don't really know much about the Pet other than it looks really cool. And of course, I know the history. I know there's the early Commodore computer, but I haven't really had much time to spend with them, so it's on my to-do list to learn more about the Pet.
I know for me, the Pet 4032 was the first computer I got my hands on, and I've been hooked ever since.
Oh, it's such a cool looking computer too. I'm in the film and TV business, and like if I need to put a retro computer into one of my projects, I'm definitely gonna go for a Pet because they just look so cool.
Check this out. Oops, sorry. Plastic, metal.
Yep.
And the metal was that for these cases, a lot of them were actually folded just around downtown Toronto when Commodore had their filing cabinets business and desk business up here in Canada, and that's where a lot of the cases were built.
It's amazing. So the cases for the Pet were built with surplus filing cabinets. That's incredible.
In essence, yes. They were kind of like, well, why not? We'll just use that part of the company as well.
Right.
They did vertical integration like crazy.
It's very smart. Jack Tramiel is a very smart man.
He was a brilliant man, very brilliant businessman. I got to give him tons of credit. one of our longer time members, Tom.
What's up, Tom?
Nice AmigaBill.
How's it going, Tom? Oh, you have some nice magazines there.
And Kevin.
Hey, Kev. Nice to meet you, Kevin. I see Amazing Computing. That was one of my favorites. Oh, that's so cool.
I still collect these as many as I can. And we see digital.
I think I still have a few of those.
Oh, that's great. It's so great to see someone still have like the physical magazines because they're never gonna make more of those. You know, it's like, oh, look, there's the Amiga 4000.
Yep.
That's great. The new Amiga 4000. I mean, we were talking about history before and how important it is to preserve the history. And, you know, what better way to preserve history than to have these magazines?
Agreed. Oh, actually, hang on. One of these caught my eye.
Oh, there we go. There's Toronto. Hot news from Toronto. Very cool.
Gotta have it. Gotta have some Toronto content if we're talking Commodore.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna try one more time to get a handle on Dave.
They didn't deliver.
What's up, Dave?
Their product.
Sorry, guys. Dave, would you like to say hello to Dave to AmigaBill?
Oh, Bill, how are you, mate?
Dave, I'm great. I hope you're great. Thank you so much. You know, I'm on the stream. You know, we're streaming from the meeting today, thanks to you, and I really, really appreciate the connection, David. That was super, super kind of you. I hope all is well.
You know, Bill, we're always in this together. We're looking to make this a bigger and better community. So I'm really pleased that it's gone well for you. These are great people here, so it's a great contact, and you know, maybe you can come in person.
I would love to, and I would have loved to have done it this year. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on. I couldn't make it in physically, but I really appreciate the connection, David, and it's great to hear you're having a great time. And I can't believe they've been a user group since 1979. That's remarkable.
We were amongst the first, without doubt. And I like to think that we played a role in getting the computer industry going for the home market. At least we provided support in the early days when necessary.
Amazing. Oh, that's amazing. David, do you want to give us a little update on your books? A lot of folks are very excited to see you in the chat. And how's it going? How's it going with the books? There's so many exciting things you're doing.
Great stuff. See you soon, mate. Stay safe. Say hello to your darling wife.
Did you want to give an update on your book, Dave?
An update on the book?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah. In fact, I'm expecting today to receive via email the proofread manuscript for volume 2. That's been proofread by Tabor Brewery, and he's also done the forward for it. So I'm expecting to get that today. It'll need to be slightly re-edited just to fit in everything, and then it will go off to the printers. But my best guesstimate for volume 2 in volume will probably be beginning of February, early March is when I should get the book. The volume 3 is actually only about 4 or 5 weeks behind it.
I got boxes and boxes.
Oh wow, excellent. So volume, what's gonna be covered in volume 2 and what's gonna be covered in volume 3?
I didn't hear what
What's going to be covered in volume 2 and what will be covered in volume 3?
You're asking me for the years. I think it goes from 2000, volume 2 goes from 2005 to 2009, I think. And then volume 3 is up to today.
Wow.
Today.
Thank you for preserving the history, David, and telling these incredible and important stories. It's really fantastic. Volume 1 is amazing, and I love Volume 1. We're talking about vultures, from vultures to vampires, Volume 1, and then of course Commodore: The Inside Story is a really incredible piece of history there. Your books are fantastic.
Thank you so much. Appreciate your support. But you know what it's like, buddies. We stick together. Together we progress, don't we?
Yeah, everyone in the chat, David, is saying how much they respect you and how great it is that you're still involved with the Amiga and Commodore community, and they're thanking you for everything you do for the community, and traveling all the way to Toronto for a show. That's really remarkable. I saw you in Germany, so you're really putting in a lot of work for the community, and it's very much appreciated.
Well, what I can say is this: is that even though I wasn't going to, I'm now going to do a Kickstarter for the Amiga Global Alliance project, because I've got so much interest. And the good thing about the Kickstarters is that they have got very good administration facilities, and I'm going to need that. So I am going to do a Kickstarter. I am signing up as we speak. I'm still signing up lots of people directly now, but I will be running a Kickstarter I decided not to do it in December because I didn't want to interfere with the retro podcast book Kickstarter, which has been running currently. So I'll be running Kickstarter probably in the beginning of January. Please ask all your watchers to support AGA. It's a community project for everybody's benefit, and I'll be grateful if everybody joins and we make this community even bigger than it already is.
Oh, absolutely, David. And when you launch the Kickstarter, I think it's good timing. When you launch it, let me know if you want to come on the stream and talk about it. It'd be great.
Absolutely will do, mate. Thanks a lot for everything.
Cheers, David.
Love you, guys.
Love you too, man. Take care, David. Have a great time.
Will do. Cheers, now.
Cheers.
So one thing I want to show you guys before I sign off, because these are almost as rare as you can find. The SX64.
That is a beautiful machine right there. And when I think of the SX64, I think of that classic advertisement with the gentleman by the pool. How amazing is that? A portable Commodore it's got a built-in CRT, a built-in floppy drive, built-in keyboard. What's up, My82? Great to see you. Everyone in the chat, it's great to see you all. Look at it's a retro rewind machine. Beautiful.
Yep. It's their machine and their protector, and I can't thank them enough for them stepping up and helping us this year, getting all this set up. It's just wonderful.
That is great. Frank is a legend. He does so much for Amiga and Commodore community. That's fantastic. Yeah, my friend Ash said hi, who's in chat. She's got one, and I think it might need a little repair. So we know where to bring it. Definitely,
without doubt. I think that's all I got to show you guys today. Everybody's packing up right now, so I think I'm gonna call it quits unless you guys have anything specific you want to see.
I think I covered it, Ennio. That was a really great tour. I really appreciate it. And it was so nice to have you walk around the room and check it out. And I know I know how it goes on Sundays. Sunday, everyone's packing up. Everyone's got to get back to work for Monday. But it still looks like the show's still going strong. And it was great to see Frank and the other folks, with the other Amiga folks and Commodore folks. It was really, I can tell it's a really great vibe there. And I really appreciate you. I'm sorry I couldn't be there in person.
No problem.
I feel really bad, but I will get there one day. And, anyone who we're going to show that video with the guys bringing the pets to Starbucks, and anyone so World of Commodore is sponsored by TPUG, the Toronto Pet User Group. They've been going since 1975. It's absolutely amazing. They're legends. And if you want to join their meetings, everyone's welcome. It's the third Thursday of every month, which is super cool.
Yep, it's organized by TPUG, and we were sponsored by our patrons who have come and set up vendor tables, and especially Retro Rewind and My Computer Project as well. And all that information is available on our website.
I'm gonna go check out the website too after I hang up with you. But that's Ennio, that's awesome. Thank you so much for the tour, and thank you so much for having me. It's really
glad to have you.
Yeah, it's really a pleasure. I really appreciate it. Not just me, having me and this awesome community that's watching right now.
You guys have a good day then.
Cheers, Ennio. Thank you so much.
Ciao, gang.
Okay, have a great rest of the show.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.